lean into me.
Yeah.
Keep the cringe.
Some people say my writing's not very original, so here's this totally original a cappella part.
There it is, Foal Duke, Horse News. I'm here with two of the members of Coltastrophe. This is your This is your third time here, yeah?
Yeah. I started in 2015 when I was there, so I'm much prefer having these two along with me.
Yes.
I feel very lucky.
Yes. And do you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Crackinglazer.
Rhythm sticks.
I play the triangle.
I'm the drummer.
Yes. And there was Lewis as well. Couldn't be
Lewis. Basically, he's actually chairing the concert.
Yes.
He's got to keep busy.
Okay. Just so you know, the video quality is a little bit. Well, the lighting is a little bit bad. I apologize for this, people. I'll fix this up in post. Okay. So, how's the year? Yesterday, you spoke a little about how you see the fandom change a little bit. Do you guys want to elaborate on that a bit more for us?
Yeah, the interview yesterday, I was quite tired. I should have. There were several points leading up to the weekend where I was thinking about stuff to say. That'd be good. But at the moment I stepped on stage, I will just scatterbrained once I'm running around the crowds unless I've really rehearsed them.
You guys have done?
I'm fairly boring when I'm not going to conventions and stuff, and that's it. And for the kids throughout the year, I should really be more busy producing stuff on and that's. I intend to get a jump on Shenanigans by Coltastrophe, which currently we're in the recording phase of.
Yep. And you?
We went to Griffith Isles and we played there. I've got a band outside of Ponies. A full-time band that I play in, so that's what I do for the rest of the year when I'm
cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, we're a cover band. We do like classic rock, blues, that kind of stuff. We're in the local area of Essex, Suffolk.
Okay. What's their name?
It's a Simon.
That's a pretty neat name. Okay, so what's been the most notable experience in fandom for you guys the past year?
Last year,
I would say going to Bronyscot.
Yeah,
It's Bronyscot in July. So.
Yes.
It's not the first time I've been.
No, it was my first time, but I got to go up with Cyril and play one song with him.
Yes.
It's percussion. So.
It's got to be top, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys want to know, because this is Horse News, we have to ask this. What is the most cringy thing you've seen in the fandom so far, or this last year?
I can see you.
That's a long list. Cringes. I don't know, I'm fairly unfazed by that cringe. Maybe it's because I myself am cringe.
As am I.
I'm immune.
As am I.
I'm not sure, really. I haven't seen anything like too cringy.
What about funny cringy?
There's certain individuals who popped up on Horse News.
Yes.
Doing the spittle stuff,
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess that.
what about funny cringy? I don't think it's
Funny cringe.
Yeah.
I mean, always lead into the mean.
Yes.
Funny cringe.
To be honest, yesterday at the con they had Brony House
Yes.
on, and some of that was funny cringe,
Yes.
just trying to do accents. He did a good job, obviously he's never done it before. But some of it was quite,
And okay, so how did you guys So how did you guys get into the fandom again?
You were longer than me, so you got this.
So I was into Gmod around the time I got into horses. And there's this one video called Engineer's Trick, which is a collab where everyone does a piece where engineers run from left to right on the screen, and one of them had the main six, and the eyes just kind of followed it, but the art style. Straight away I was thinking, it's like power videos. And that just kind of began an itch. So a few days later I was binging horses and fell into the coolest of gigs.
Yes.
I joined back at the beginning of 2014. I watched the Five Bros Teams React to my French Magic video, and I was like, oh, well, I used to watch this when I was younger, like the first generation. I didn't realise that was a new
You're OG.
So, yeah.
Yes.
So basically, I went and looked it up on YouTube, and I found the same Sparks Battle of the Brony video, and I watched that. And then from then, I got into the fandom. I got onto UK Equestrian forum for the UK Bronies.
Yeah.
And I spoke to a few people, found some people around my local area, and then from then on it.
That's cool. Yes.
So,
Okay. So what are your biggest influences, music-wise?
music-wise, God, I'd say like Dream Theater.
Yes.
Because their drummers are always amazing, you know.
Yes.
Mark Winnoy especially, he was definitely one of my inspirations. Walter Bridge as well, for singing, because I do singing as well.
Yes.
So Miles Kennedy, lead singer of Walter Bridge, is one of my favourites.
Generally classic rock. I like to think myself not a carbon copy of any one particular band. AC/DC is definitely.
Oh yeah, I picked that up in your style.
See, with AC/DC, it's pretty much guitar led, like just the riffs. So most songs I've written are always the instrumental first, and then I kind of figure out what's going to happen lyric-wise.
Okay. So next thing, what songs you got? Have you got any new songs coming out? Any new projects coming out apart from the one you mentioned?
There are several on the album that haven't been officially released. Like Land of Equestria, which is the third thing I uploaded back in 2012. That's been remastered, recomposed, made more interesting. Second track, Rupture, is about Maud and Affinity against rocks. Third, we've got Nessie, which is about the mascot of Bronyscot.
Yes.
And about my suspicion that she's immortal and she's been around for thousands of years.
Yes.
Highlander. Fourth song is not a pony song, but it involves a big feathery creature. The Last Guardian, the PlayStation 4 exclusive, made by the Shadow of the Colossus people.
And these are songs you haven't released yet?
Yeah, these are pretty much just bare bones compositions in my Cubase
Yes.
My Guardian Angel is something. That's one thing I wrote, knowing what it's going to be about. So,
and
because I love that big family.
yes. Okay, so what songs have you released since this time last year?
I haven't. That's what I mean. I've slacked a lot. Since Bronyscot happened, I've been putting work to begin the branding for Coltastrophe, made up the new logo.
Yes.
So, yeah, basically go with an album because I can't seem to just do a song, so I just kind of agonize over it. So, do one album and one project. Just work like that. I would hope that's released by Grip Charles.
Yes.
That's my ambition.
Yes.
We'll see.
So you might become Grip Charles again.
Second.
So you might become Grip Charles. You guys aren't confirmed yet.
Grip Charles?
Yes.
Yeah, we should be.
Okay. Oh, cool.
But we've got a good rapport with
Yes.
Chair.
Yep. Okay, so last couple of things very quickly. Firstly, will you guys still be around for G5, you think?
Yeah, definitely will. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, like, I saw Supernatural, which is like 13 seasons in. So, once I start something, I'm in it till the bitter end.
I watched G1 when I was younger, and into my teens or late teens, I watched G4s and now G5. You know?
So will I. I'll still be here. Mind you,
if it really shifts to the point where it's very just kind of
very kiddie.
That'll entertain, just kids busy.
If it keeps the same heart.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I mean, probably won't live up to it, but as long as it's got the same sort of effort.
No, you never know. Because like Lauren Fat started G4, but like she was out of season by the end of season 2. So
and some of the best episodes came after.
Yeah, they're like 6 seasons of. I've enjoyed the ride. So
yes.
I have faith in the team of Awesome, not just Lauren Fat.
Okay, so we're going to go now. Do you guys have anything you'd like to say to Horse News?
Horse News, lean into me.
Yeah.
Keep the cringe.
Watch out for content.
We will. Okay, guys, this is Horse News TV, Sunday the 11th November 2018. Thanks, guys. Take care. So I've got to admit, Coltastrophe put a nice spin on things this year. Now the songs they mostly played have been heard before, but this is coming from a regular on the comm circuit. Me. They managed to put some new spins on things I sung before, and they were well coordinated. I mean, the drumming kept an excellent pace for everyone who wanted to headbang like it was nobody's business, on a floor with about 20 people in it, out of about 80 in the place. Jokes aside, they did manage to make it feel like there were more people on the floor than there actually were. And they overcame the shortcoming quite well. They make their audience dance that enthusiastically. Now, there are a couple of technical glitches, and for some reason, they were highly inflexible with my perfectly reasonable request to play War Pigs. I mean, come on, guys, it's only 8 minutes, but they played good and hard. Now, Matt's influence, Mark Whitlow from Dream Theater, did show through in the drum beat, especially in the heavier freeform songs with more fantastic elements, like the one about Nessie, the immortal Highlander. And this was further helped through the use of some interesting theatricals, including a Halo-inspired a cappella. Or this was employed to good effect with Noah's little pantomime bits, contrasting the precise professional finger work. The camera really caught the acrobatics that go into guitar playing. He's not a carbon copy of AC/DC, but he does have some of their style of play, and the sense of humor to pull off their stage pantomime that it works so well against. He's clearly a cousin of Jack Black as well, as both his men are both on and off stage indicate. I mean, come on, look at the guy's ponytail. That's Jack Black all over. Look at it. Now, the bass line provided by Lewis was of a stately, determined sort that offset all this and added a sense of gravity to the proceedings, especially with the more novel segments and quieter bits. The heavier and lower the low bits are in both tone and atmosphere, this is the key point, the greater the contrast and the climb there is to the higher parts, with the power chords of the lead guitar. Now, that's the thing, you can't skimp on power with the bass. It has to have the low, simmering rumble that seems determined to plod for a moment and then burst down the climb to the faster, higher chords of the lead guitar. It has to have the same power, the same heaviness as the lead guitar to ensure that the song is just as hard-hitting throughout. And with the tempo and the volume, Lewis hit that sweet spot very well. In short, he helped to make things consistently heavy and increase the fun factor. And that's what the whole set and that bending managed to do. It gave a real sense that we were here to have fun and be very serious about it. It was great to see them play at full strength again, and they had a marked improvement on last year, and I look forward to seeing them again in the future. And also, they make a great chorus. Hey guys, if we got straight to do the high notes, we could have Bohemian Rhapsody. Or just use me and a pair of Nutcrackers.